Welcome back to WFMJ Community Connection. I think it's the best show in the universe, but that's just my opinion. In the studio this morning, my movie star sorority sister's mother, Deborah Benton, is joining me this morning. Thank you, Deborah Benton, for being here.
Thank you for inviting me. I'm pleased to be here.
Girl, tell me all about Lindsay Renea and The Color Purple and what we can expect.
Okay, well, I'm like everybody else. I don't really know what to expect. I'm
Girl.
on pins and needles, but I'm so excited. So, of course, my daughter, Lindsay Renea, landed a role in the Color Purple movie. She's a dancer. And I can tell you that the director of the movie is from Ghana, and so there are scenes that he wanted to be very authentic to his culture. And she is a Ghanaian dancer in the movie, and I've seen clips of the dancing. I know it's going to be amazing. And then, you know, when you've got a movie with Taraji Henson and Fantasia and so many other phenomenal artists and actors, I know it's going to be a blockbuster.
Deborah, you have always been Lindsay's biggest, you and your husband, you guys have always been her biggest fan.
Oh, yeah.
You've molded, made, and developed her into the great woman that she is now. I'm not just saying it because she's my soror, but I love her to pieces. She's so poised and so excellent. This isn't her first movie. Would you tell our folks what else she's been in?
Yes, actually, she had a dancing role in Coming to America too. And that was a really exciting time. As a mom, I got, you know, sneak peeks of different things. Like she'd send me a text message and say, Mom, I'm getting my makeup done next to Arsenio Hall and James Earl Jones, or, you know, all these kind of wonderful things. She would send me pictures of the headdresses that they were wearing and just different things. So that was really exciting. But, you know, that movie came out during COVID. And as a matter of fact, at that same time, Lindsay's dad was in the hospital being treated for leukemia. So normally anytime Lindsay's doing something, we make a big deal of it, but COVID had shut everything down and my husband was in the hospital. So we got a chance to watch it together, but unfortunately we couldn't do a big to-do. So now that this came around, The Color Purple, we said, we're not passing up this opportunity.
And
so
it is a big to-do. Tell us what to expect, what you're doing. Well, tell everybody what you're doing.
Okay, so we have reserved the largest theater room in Regal Cinema South in Boardman, and it seats over 300 people. And I have to tell you, last check, I got a call last night. It's almost sold out.
It's going to be sold out.
So if you haven't bought your tickets, you better go online and get it like right now. But so we're looking for a really great turnout. So what we're doing is at 6 o'clock, we're having a purple carpet meet and greet instead of a red carpet. And the theater was so accommodating. We asked if we could have purple instead of red. They were able to do that. So from 6 to 7 is the purple carpet meet and greet. You'll get to come in, you'll take pictures, you'll get a chance to get autographs with Lindsay if that's what you would like, and just see all the people dressed in all of their purple array. And then from 7 until about 9:30, we'll all be watching the movie together. And then at 9:30, we're going to trek over to the brand new Christmas Cafe in Boardman. It's across from Buffalo Wild Wings on California Avenue.
Okay.
The owner is April Mason. We were looking for a place to have the after party, and so she opened up her doors. So it's going to be a really great night. 6 to 7 is the purple carpet meet and greet. You know, and if unfortunately, if you couldn't get your ticket, maybe you can get in real quick to snap a picture. I don't know, but we're so excited because it does look like it's going to be sold out. It's nearly sold out now. We're still, you know, a few weeks ahead of the screening. So that's what's happening.
Deborah, I know that it's going to sell out. There's no question in my mind, simply because I have seen a lot of the excitement that is happening regarding The Color Purple. And from what I understand of this movie, it is a musical rendition of The Color Purple. So, you know, I remember Celie, I remember everything in the old Color Purple, and Alice Walker did a phenomenal job with the book and what have you. But I think we're going to see a different side of The Color Purple that is more ethnic and with Ghanaian dancers. Hello? What more could you ask for?
And again, with the voices that you have in this movie, and what I do understand is it is a very positive uptake on the movie. So I'm excited.
Wow. I'm excited too. And I'm just thrilled to know that Lindsay is going to be in it. You know, I've seen so many people talking about it on social media, and that Lindsay's going to be home. And, you know, she's got a set of parents that are phenomenal.
Well, thank you, Madonna.
But it's true. It's true. I mean, you've even helped me out with my son in some issues. Okay, help me get dressed this morning. You're somebody's mama. But no, but really, it's great. It's great to have that backup.
Well, you know what? I'm so thankful that Lindsay was raised in a God-fearing home. And so the standards that we find in the Bible, those are the ones that we do our very best to live by. And I have found that when that's what you do, you know, God does the rest. Because as a parent, man, we make so many mistakes, so many screw-ups. You know, there literally is no specific manual that comes with, quote unquote, your child. Every kid is different. And so thankfully we were able to just pay attention to the things that she needed, be sensitive to that, and realize that we brought her into the world. So, you know, our dreams and desires, those come second place. You know, no kid asked to come here. And so I feel like it's a parent's responsibility to see into their child who they are and what it is that they need and support them. So that made the job relatively easy. And I have to say, very enjoyable rearing her.
I bet it was. I bet it was. She was in a lot of things locally, a lot of performances locally, and she's just shined all along, just like the sun. She doesn't need any permission to shine. She does it on her own, okay?
Well, she's living her best life.
All right now. Deborah Benton, thank you for joining me this morning on WFMJ Community Connection. I can't wait. It's going to be a great event.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to seeing you on the purple carpet.
Okay, thank you. We are going to take a quick break and we will be right back.